Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're making 3 lattes in just one video. So this video is about a number of things. First, plant milks here in Chile are very expensive. I mean, they don't cost like twice what regular milk costs, which is usually the case in most places I've been. They cost 3, 4 or even 5 times that. So they are quite unaffordable sometimes. So I wanted to make an alternative that actually worked and that doesn't require any extra machinery from your side. You're just going to be needing a blender, and with that we're going to be making everything. One more thing. So this is going to be an upgrade from the traditional lattes that you can buy, because we're going to make them healthier. We're going to sweeten everything with dates, because dates are this wonderful fruit that is very good for sweetening things and also adds a bit of texture because of all the fiber that is going to be dissolved in all these mixtures. So that is another great upgrade that we're bringing into this recipe. Second, this is going to be a whole foods recipe. So most of the ingredients we're using are whole food ingredients, and we're not going to be draining anything, we're not going to be separating anything, nothing will be taken away, nothing will be added. So it's just going to be great food for you to put in your body basically. And last, this is not a sponsored video. I wanted it to be that way because I really didn't want it to be biased by all of these machines that make plant milks that are absolutely wonderful and very expensive. This is really my take on actually anyone can make this at home if you just have a blender. So for the directions, all of the recipes work in the same way. Blend everything, warm up and serve. But I have a power blender, so if you don't have one, you might wanna put the water that is in the recipe, like 250 ml for most recipes I think, or all of them, and use that hot, just boiling hot, and put all of the things that are harder in that and leave it until it's room temperature or lukewarm, so you can just stick your fingers nice and warm. So then you blend it. You cannot blend hot liquids, it could just cause an accident and you can burn yourself. It's really dangerous actually if you do that, so don't. So yeah, with all of that, let's go to the recipe. Enjoy! First things first, life is no good without hot chocolate. So for that you need 250 ml of water. Then we're going to be adding 4 dates for sweetness and also for texture. And you make sure they don't have any pits. 1 tablespoon of chocolate chips. I'm using 70% dark vegan chocolate chips. Now 4 tablespoons of cashews or peanuts. If you don't have cashews or peanuts, you can use 2 tablespoons of cashew butter or peanut butter. That works wonderful with this beverage. 1 tablespoon of linseeds or flax seeds, and finally, of course, 1 tablespoon of cocoa powder. Try to use untouched cocoa powder because it's healthier. And now we're gonna blend this through for about 2 minutes, and that should make it lukewarm. If not, you can also warm it up in the stove to make a really nice and cozy hot chocolate. And look at that texture. It's silky, it's smooth, it's decadent, and it's actually quite healthy, and you can make it for pennies at home. So enjoy that. Now let's make the hazelnut latte. So we're going to be starting with 250 ml of water. To that we're going to be adding 2 tablespoons of oats. That's going to make it really creamy and foamy. Also 2 tablespoons of hazelnuts or 1 tablespoon of hazelnut butter, plus 4 dates, pitted please, otherwise it's going to be a mess. And these are the ones that we're going to be using for sweetness, and also they're going to give it a really nice texture because of all that fiber. Then we add a 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon powder, and my secret ingredient, the coffee, which is hazelnut flavor. That's why this tastes so nice. 1 or 2 teaspoons depending on how much coffee you like to put to your beverages. And last but not least, 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence. So that is all the ingredients for my hazelnut latte. We're gonna blend it through 1 or 2 minutes at least, and then you can warm it up a bit. I usually do 2 cycles with my Blendtec of 90 seconds each, and that makes it warm enough. It's like lukewarm, but that's the temperature I like. So for me that's enough, but you can warm it up a bit if you want. And look how foamy it is. It's so nice. So just make sure you serve it in a nice cup so you can enjoy it. Sprinkle some cinnamon on top of it.
And this is basically a hug in a mug. So this is an almond chai. And I remember when I was very little, my great-grandmother used to look after me. And when it was cold, she used to tuck me in bed, turn on the TV, and then she will bring this milk, like warm milk with some spices. I have no idea what was in it, but this is my best attempt to replicate that. So we first need 250 ml of water, 4 dates, 2 tablespoons of almonds, 2 tablespoons of oats. You can even use up to 6 dates in this beverage because that way it's going to make it sweeter. We use 1/8 of a teaspoon of cardamom, 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1/8 of a teaspoon of anise seed. Basically, you can use a pinch of each, but I'm giving you the measurements in case you want to make more. And finally, a pinch of nutmeg and pinch of cloves. So that is going to be very spiced. You can use whatever spices you have at home, just cinnamon would be very nice. And the idea is that this is a caffeine-free beverage you can enjoy late in the afternoon. So blend it for 2 minutes, warm it up and enjoy. So this is great to have in the evening where you're done with work and everything else you need to do and you just want to relax on the sofa. Enjoy it, preferably under a blanket.
So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and comment and subscribe to this video if you want. And this English part of the channel is basically an experiment. In a way, I wanted to make the recipes accessible to my friends. It's just a handful of them, but they're all over the world and they watch my videos. But also I wanted to see, how does this work without my usual follow-up? Most of my followers are from here, Chile. Actually, they're from Santiago and they're very close by. So I wanted to make content to see if people from around the world will be interested in it. So let me know in the comments if you're watching this. Did you like it? Would you want to watch more content in English? If so, what would you like to watch? And yeah, it's lovely that you're here. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell to receive notifications next time I upload a video, and share this video if you like it. So thank you so much. Bye bye. Kisses.